Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Marvel's Avengers. Today I wanted to talk about power level and how to find power level fast, especially if you are playing solo. But before we get into it, if you wish to, please hit that subscribe button, press the little bell and turn notifications on. Only 6% of people have notifications on for this channel, so please make that a little bit higher. Please hit the like button as it helps out my channel immensely more than you could possibly know, and leave me a comment telling me which is your favorite character from this game. So I went searching online for various different methods of getting your power level up quickly. Now a lot of them involved boosting your gear and then getting drops at a higher level, and I thought that can't be the only way to be able to boost your power level quick. So I was thinking, what can I possibly do? Now the other day I was searching for shield vaults in the maps, and I found a way you can open up and get quite a lot of gear quite often as well. So probably not the most efficient, best way possible in the world, but it is very good for a solo player like myself to be able to level up pretty quickly, and you'll gain XP levels as you're going through this as well, because you're going to be killing a lot of enemies. Now first and foremost, you need to unlock the shield vaults. Now to do that, you need to go into a mission or an area and find one of the hidden vaults in the map. You'll get your little ping radar coming up, you've got to follow it and you've got to go and find the actual vault. Now you can run around and find these on any map you want, but I will show you just a second which one I did consistently and was easy. Now when you go to these in any other mission, you go in there, you open a chest, it should give you a vault resource, and what that does is it adds a shield vault mission onto your war table. That mission will give you lots of high level gear, so you can keep going through this cycle of finding a vault in a mission, getting the resource, completing the vault, and so on and so forth. As you can see right now on screen, I am going to one of the vaults within the Stark Realities mission. Now if you have any other mission that allows you to search this area, the vault should be in the same place, but I use the Stark Realities because it comes up on the war table quite often, so it's always there. Now I'm using Thor or Captain America in the footage you're seeing in the background. Thor obviously allows me to fly there quicker. Then once you get there, you go in, you get the chest, you get the vault resource, and then you can back out to the Quinjet, reload it, and go back to that same vault and get that same chest. Now I did this 4 times and I only got 2 vault resources. I know you can have at least 3 vaults available on your war table, so maybe it is just random, but I do believe if you have no other vaults on your map, you will get a resource every single time. So you go here, you get the vault resources, then you load up the vault mission, and that will put you into wherever the vault is situated, into that area, that world. You run to where the vault is. It's pretty straightforward. Again, follow the radar. Sometimes they can be a bit finicky, like they can be underground or in a cave, but once you find them, you go in and you have to do basically a horde mode kind of situation, and they're fairly easy if you've got the right kind of character set up for your character. And basically you need to stand on the pad where the vault opens to keep the progression of the bar going, but every now and again you'll have to run out and find these terminals which have numbers on. What I like to do is just write the numbers down on a piece of paper to where they are in my vicinity so I can get to them quicker. And the first round is like 2 numbers, so you go to 4, you go to 1, you run over to 4, you stand on it, not for the character, I know I speak in a British accent. You go over to number 4, you stand on it, and then you have to go to number 1 and do it also. Now if you're off the main pad for a certain period of time, it can completely mess up the mission and you're done, but every single time you open one of those terminals, it gives you a little bit more time on the clock. After you've got the first round done and you've got the 2 numbers green, you run back to the main pad, and then you have to stand there and fight waves and waves and waves of enemies until you get to the next round where there are more numbers for you to go and hit, more terminals for you to go and hit. Now what I do is I just ignore all the enemies while I'm running from terminal to terminal. I let my team deal with it while I'm running and doing all the terminals, and then I get back to the middle and then I start taking enemies out. I use Captain America because I love his steamroller. It can take out quite a lot of enemies. Obviously the further you get into this, the more difficult enemies appear, and you can die, and then if you can't respawn anymore, you will fail this too. And you have to go for, I believe, 4 rounds. So you do the first round, then the 3 terminals, and then 4 terminals, and once you've completed it and opened it, you get access to some chests. Now first and foremost, while you're going through this and all the enemies are spawning, they actually do have a chance of dropping some extra high level gear. Now I was running around, I believe, as like a level 33 Captain America or something, and a green chest piece dropped, which was 37 off one of the enemies inside the vault. So I obviously then equipped that, so my power level went up a little bit, and then I could carry on fighting and then get more drops. And I believe I went from like 32 to 39 within like 2 vault runs. You know, fairly easy, fairly quick as well, especially if you're solo. It's a consistent way to keep doing it. Now once you complete this vault, there is a terminal in the middle of all the chests and all the resources that are locked behind the vault, and that will finish the mission, but it will give you a legendary drop, which is also about 8 to 10 higher than what you currently are. So it's really good. I think you can get a vault done in about 10 minutes on your own, so if you had like a team of people as well all working together, it could be even quicker and even easier. Now once you complete the vault, it disappears from your war table, but then you just go back to the vaults in the Stark Realities mission, or find one somewhere else in the world. Maybe I'll find some more and put up a video about where they are. But you find a vault, you get another resource, and then you load into another vault and do the same thing again. I feel like this is a very easy, consistent way for anybody to be able to level up, whether you're solo or with teammates. And I think the key thing here is not only the legendary drop at the end of the vault, but just before that, when you're fighting all the waves and waves of enemies, they can easily drop things that are a much higher level, pushing you up 3 or 4 power levels at a time if you're super lucky. I mean, I haven't really done the numbers, but I reckon you could probably jump about 15 power within an hour on your own solo. Now, there probably is going to be other broken ways to level up power quick. Like I said, a lot of people try to boost their weapons and armors, and then they get, you know, higher drops. But then you're also using resources. So using this method, you'd never have to use a single resource at all, unless you like the look of something and you want to use it for a while. But this is by far the easiest way I have found to level up power, especially from a lower level point, lower power point. When you get to endgame, maybe this won't be as efficient, but it definitely does work and is easy, and it's a lot of fun as well doing the vaults. It is a fun part of the game to do, and you know, if you can do it, then I highly implore that you do. Anyway, I hope that helped you with all your power level needs and stuff like that. XP you'll also get from here from killing enemies too, but there are a lot of ways to do XP farms and stuff like that. This just is a happy bonus, and you get quite a lot of resources as well from this vault, so you know, there's no reason not to do it. So let me know what you think about this little system of doing a vault and then going and unlocking a vault and then doing the vault and going backwards and forwards over and over and over again. And if this did help you, please do hit that like button. Tell me what you think down below in the comments section. Also, let me know who your favorite character is in this game, because I've had like numerous conversations with people about which is the best character. I firmly believe that if you get Captain America built up to the right build that you want, with a lot of precision and a lot of might, I think he will be the most DPS in this game by far, just because of how fast he can attack in terms of melee, and his ranged, like his steamroller just does immense amounts of damage and can hit loads of multiple people. I feel like, you know, someone like Hulk is a very like big boss type of character, like loads of damage on a single target. Also as well, he's like got his thunderclap and stuff, which helps, but I believe that Cap is one of the strongest. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I've been Ease. Now you guys have been awesome.